On one hand, according to official statistics, 66 million tons of salt and chemicals are used to melt down ice and snow over the roads, which enter directly into the environment. On the other hand, there are a lot of problems due to snowing and icing all around the world. Just to name a few: roads obstructions, road accidents, airports closure, and even demolishing the ceilings. Moreover, a prominent problem derived from icing and snowing for all age groups is the icing of sidewalks. To understand the significance of this matter, it is noteworthy to mention while there are a few countries which use expensive technologies like installing electrical elements or hot water piping under the roads, the most common way to solve this problem is using salt and chemicals in most countries. The worst drawback for these common methods is they destroy the environment and destruct live ecosystems by entering million tons of chemicals and salt into the environment, as well as taking a great deal of manpower and economical costs. Fortunately, we have been able to invent an engineering composition consists of matters which affect polarized molecules of ice to make them vibrate. In consequence, it speeds the ice and snow to melt down and solves the problem of icing. This lightweight composition can be molded in any given form. Furthermore, it does not need stimulus energy. By producing this composition in the forms of tiles for sidewalks, we can solve the problems derived from icing in the cities. By producing this composition in the forms of grit and powder in asphalt, the problem of icing on the runways and roads can be easily solved. The use of this composition in the mold of tiles for slope roofs. Considering the costs and manpower on the one hand, and utilizing million tons of salt and chemicals on the other hand, which occurs repeatedly for each snowfall, by superseding the asphalt from this composition, we can resolve the problems derived from icing for many years without any external stimulus energy, and the final consequence is that ecosystems can be saved from gradual death. It seems noteworthy to mention that this composition can be produced in any mold and at any given amount for all cities all around the world, and it does not require technical expert human force for maintenance. By scrutinizing this composition in modern laboratories, it is proven that the melted water from this composition is completely safe and drinkable, and what matters most is that it prevents million tons of chemicals and salt to enter ecosystems.